Nobody's watching. Oh wait. I can watch myself.
Oh my god, yeah.
Give yourself.
Interview.
Oh my god, look.
Is it there?
Oh, okay, maybe if I go here then. Hannah, why aren't you watching?
I am.
Comment.
It'll probably be in your subscriptions or something.
Oh my god, it comes up later. It's not actually live.
It's like a few seconds late. It's not coming up.
Subscriptions?
Oh. Oh, Hannah's. Hi, Hannah.
There you are.
Hannah, will you tweet the link?
You're going to hear the back. Like, you're going to hear this.
Oh my god. Oh my. Do you have an interview? I have a mock interview tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Stephanie. Going to ask some questions. Going to ask some questions to you, Aoife. It's
Hannah, will
really
you
important.
post the link somewhere. Just
Post a
send
link
it
on
to,
Twitter.
like-
Oh my god, tweet it. I'm going to tweet it.
I was going to say something, but people can go back and see what I say.
No, I'm totally not going to tweet it, actually. That's so much
Share.
work. Anyway, so
Link.
Aoife, this interview is very important. Your entire future rests
Okay.
on the shoulders of this interview.
Okay.
So I hope you are prepared. Serious answers now, okay? And to start, we'll start easy. Tell me a little bit about
Wait,
yourself,
I
Aoife.
need to walk in and shake your hand.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Okay, wait. We need to like, okay.
Dean should be watching this.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? What's your
I'm
name?
good. My name is Aoife.
Well, hello, Aoife. I'm Stephanie now. Take a seat there now in front of
Thank
me.
you.
Right, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good, doing good. Right, it's not a hard interview. You know, there's just about 750 questions is all.
Fine. Hello there.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll start. Do you know what? We'll get right into it. We could. I have tea ready over there now if you're feeling a bit. We'll have tea in a few minutes now.
Thanks.
So we'll just start and I'll ask you to tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name's Aoife. I'm from Westmead. I live in a field
Lovely.
with a cow.
That's great.
Yeah.
Just a cow.
Just there's a few cows. Yeah. I like.
Do you have family? Is it just the
Oh.
cow?
There's a house with the family in it, but forget about that.
Okay, it's just the cow that's important. That's good. I see where your priorities are.
Vegetarian. Except when I go to my cousins and they give me food. Because I'm too awkward to say no thanks.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Anything else there?
There's only one person watching.
It's me.
Where's Dean at?
Don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that all? Nothing else about yourself?
There, I'm watching.
That's fine. So we'll move on anyway. And tell me, why did you apply for this job?
I applied for this job because I really like working with young people. I would like about 50 children myself, so I think this would be a good preparation for my future.
It is. It is. You know, the fact that you want children, you know, that's a good indication
Yes.
that you can work
And I
with
don't
them.
want them to mess their lives up like I messed up mine.
Okay. I see. Right.
We're getting to the tea, guys, okay? When she asks me more about my personal life, and I will dig deep
Yeah, that's
into my
true.
life.
Do you know what? We'll just ask you quickly about this degree and why it's important to the course.
What filter's on? Okay, this degree is really boring, and I attend class,
Yes, you do.
but I don't pay attention. I spend my time dedicated to my followers. Oh,
one of
you're
them
getting
that's
asked
watching.
questions. Ask her about her dreams. Bring that up in a minute.
I will, I
Okay.
promise.
Then this filter is actually really bad. This one's perfect.
Oh,
okay.
spotlight. Lovely.
So yes.
Yes. Well, so, do you know what? We'll go straight into it and ask one of our many fans questions. Tell me about
Okay.
your dreams.
Oh wait. My dreams. So my main dream is to get married to someone who cares about me.
Lovely. That's nice and
Yes.
aspirational.
And so get married, have a nice house with like all my Pinterest ideas. I will link my Pinterest down below. And then I'd like a lot of kids. So I would quite like a few, you know, maybe the 20 mark. That's not too hard.
No, that's attainable, I believe. Yeah. I'm just heading here onto the live stream. Give me a second now. Right. And Hannah, one of your subscribers, has
Hannah.
just said,
Oh,
it's not a dream. That's a nightmare.
that is not a nightmare because I personally love kids and I would do anything for kids.
Hannah is a coast. Oh, there she is. She's class. Do you want to see her? Anyway, let's move on. You know, swiftly and quickly. We'll ignore half the things you just said. And what's your greatest achievement so far?
My greatest achievement so far is
Interviewee takes way too
Getting
long to answer questions.
second row at the 1975 concert.
I do bubbles.
That is an amazing achievement. You know what? You're hired.
Thank you.
I'm so happy about that. I'm so glad.
You're welcome.
So, I can't have anyone who doesn't like the 1975 in my vicinity. So I'm glad. I am totally glad. I believe that's your one big achievement. You know, company policy probably wants me to ask about your work experience, though.
I worked in Elftown.
Do elaborate, please.
I was an elf.
That's lovely. And what does an
Um,
elf do?
Well, I moved around.
They make Easter eggs.
Are we mixing up, like, celebrations or something?
Are you telling me I shouldn't have been making Easter eggs up in the workshop?
I'm not saying you shouldn't have. I'm just saying it's
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, I've even tried that.
yeah. I just have it on pause,
Oh.
so it's way behind now.
Steffi, can I use my charger?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's there too, anyways.
Which one is you high? Oh, yours not plugged in. Oh. Thank you.
I hope you answer this correctly if I ask it. Are you good at communication? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are you just over it now?
No, I'm waiting for more questions.
Okay. You seem a little down.
I've logged off now.
I don't care. Those 0 viewers need me.
It's just yourself. This is self
But
gratification.
no, my thing shut down, so I'm not even watching.
You're not even watching yourself. Are you?
Oh my god.
Wait, what effects can you do? I can't.
Let's see.
It's just that. Oh my god.
Ooh, scary.
I quite like this one. I'm waiting for questions, guys.
You know, I'm choosing something that would relate. What has been your greatest achievement in the workplace in
My-
Elftown?
My greatest achievement in my workplace at Elftown was being able to adapt to roles as I changed. Like, I'd been moved around a few times, but
Basically, I played Posty for 20 minutes.
I played Posty for 20 minutes and then I had to go and join Up in the Grottos. I also adapted to doing Dance Elf. And I was iPad Elf and I was Clicker Elf. So and Welcome Elf. I was Welcome Elf one day. But I liked being able, I was so proud that I was able to like adapt to these roles, just being thrown in there at the deep end.
You know what? That really proves that you have a wide range of abilities and competencies. It's great. That's
and in my
great.
spare time in Grotto Elf, I would meet up with Desk Elf and do a little dance. But the people like to see that dance. Getting shot.
I'm not getting them.
That was the dance.
That's lovely. I'm very, very impressed. And speaking of spare time, so you've told me what you did in your spare time in the
I
workplace.
have a question.
What do you do in your spare time at home?
In my spare time at home, I like to listen to musicals and watch musicals online,
Mhm.
and I like to dance around my room and imagine what my life could be like. I'm crying.
Can you give an example of your ability to build and maintain relationships? That's actually a question.
Hey, for the fact that this video is going online, I shall not be answering that question, just in case.
That's good.
Except if it's about stalking guys. I'm good at that.
She is. I can
Give an example of your competency in relation to.
Okay, can I just say something? Disclaimer, I am dyslexic and do not know what that word means.
Which one?
Competency?
your ability.
Your, yeah.
Okay.
How you're like well able.
That has nothing to do with dyslexia.
Stop
David's
shaming me.
okay, sidebar. I'm dyslexic.
You title everything. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, new live stream. Okay, give an example of your ability to have good communication skills.
Oh, I went to share it on Twitter and I think I ended it.
You're live.
I already shared it on Twitter. Why would I do that again? Okay. Sorry, what was the question? Am I dyslexic? Yes.
That wasn't it. You're not going to just go, Aoife, you're dyslexic.
I'm not allowed to ask that.
Your ability to, your competency in relation to communication skills.
My communication skills are really terrible. So I can't say no to people. And I will end up buying them chicken nuggets or food. I also can't get my point across at all because I get distracted really easily.
Duly noted. What type of person are you? That's one of the
I'm
questions.
really, really like out there person. Don't care about embarrassing myself. I've done it on many occasions, such as waving at people on Facebook that I didn't mean to wave at, sending them weird messages, telling people I love them on a night out, and admitting to stalking their Facebook.
Lovely. And do you think this personal embarrassment can extend to the company? Are you going to embarrass
I
us?
would not embarrass the company. The only thing I would bring to this company is a positive publicity.
Alright, can you give an example of where you were a member of a team that worked well together and what elements of the team were successful and what was your role in this team?
I played soccer, football. I was the forward and I got us to the final.
Just you.
Just me because I scored the goal.
Okay.
What about everyone passed you the
but we're
ball?
talking about teamwork here.
I've also done group work with both of these people in college and given no clue into what happened. I would just let them do the work.
And on reflection, what would you do differently?
On reflection, I would be more involved. See, the thing is, those nights I probably didn't go to bed at 10 o'clock. So it's probably like not.
Don't worry,
on-
there's group work coming up soon
With who?
with Leonor. Yep.
Alright. Can you give an example of where you demonstrated your ability to empathise with and treat customers, fellow students, relatives and colleagues with dignity and respect?
I'm just a wonderful person and I would never say anything bad about anyone. So my friends get constant support from me. I didn't answer the question.
No,
Continue
you
on.
No.
You just kind of brush, you like go around the question. So you start to answer it, but where you end up is just...
Don't ruin my live stream.
Sauce girl. My laptop
Um,
died. I'm out of questions.
What is your greatest achievement in the workplace?
I did that.
What did you say? What priority would you give to paperwork under stressful conditions?
Oh, well, I do what has to be done soonest. Like, if something's due tomorrow, I'd prioritise that. But personally, I wouldn't let it get to that point, and I would always be on top of my paperwork. Sorry, I shouldn't be slumped in it.
Yeah, let's say you're like this.
I've been noting she's had her legs crossed
Yeah.
the whole time.
Right, so tell us about yourself.
My name is Aoife Dugdale.
The natural follow to that
20
is 20
years old. And I was born on the 3rd of June 1998
Wow, we don't
in
need your
Mullingar
backstory.
Hospital. I was
Mullingar.
born into a family which contained my mother, my father, and my older sister. I have had many pets, most of them which were cats and
Regina
died.
specifically said the other day you're not meant to give your life story.
I
It's
know.
in relation to your career.
I've done a lot of babysitting, and the kids have always been fine. Except
That's what we just.
one time I was drying a kid's hands and I sort of pulled her off the bath.
So you nearly murdered a child.
It was her own fault.
Can I please
Oh
come
my
to your
God.
interview?
But I've done a lot of work with kids. At home, I'm known as like a pro. I'm invited to like kids' birthday parties because they love me, not because I'm
You
creepy.
are one of the kids.
I
rather
am.
than You are a child.
Mentally, I am like 5 years old. It was a picture of Marty Healy.
Tell us a bit more about yourself in relevance to your career.
Okay, so then I've worked in Elftown, but I've also done a summer childminding job for
Sorry, it's important.
I did a childminding job during the summer. I really enjoyed it. It was like a full-time sort of thing, but I learned a lot.
And if we were to ask your bosses at Elftown for a reference for you, what do you think they would say?
I think they would say that I was fabulous and my charisma was fabulous. What does charisma mean?
Actually, just your personality.
My charisma was on point, and that
Event.
it is not the same. Not seeing me every day, and the place wouldn't have been the same without me.
Right. What have been your highlights in relation to youth work in general?
How did well? Is it only for you? What you I did. Stop tagging me and stuff, and I'm trying to do that.
Sorry, it's just really cute.
I did Uni for Youth, which is an access program here in NUIG. And in that, I thought it was lovely. It was just a really nice experience being able to like engage with the kids and get them excited about learning, but also have a lot of fun with them.
And what are you hoping to do after your course?
Become a housewife.
Just straight into it, like.
Yeah. I first need a husband, so if you know anyone who's good at singing, musicals,
You can't ask an interview.
set me up.
Here, hook me up. Be my Tinder.
Oh, can we
What
go?
is your opinion in relation to current policies that reflect on youth work in Ireland?
That is not a question.
That's a question now.
I was like, that's a question. I'm not coming in.
Well, I think there could be a lot of improvement.
In which areas?
All of them. Our country is shit. Beep. This has been 18 minutes.
Oh my god. Guys, we came in here to study.
Yeah, we're on a break.
We were on a break!
No, I'm gonna go print my stuff actually and do my
Okay,
work.
so guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks to those 3 people who briefly watched.
It was us.
Which was us, so...
Thanks to us. 'cause we're
Anyone who watches this after, like, thank you. Really
Dean.
appreciate it. Love you, Dean. Best bro. Okay, how do we stop this? X button might help.